Okay. I'm not gonna go through how explicitly to catch these cheaters, but I wanted to go through and just kind of show a style of aimbot that's been running around really just rampantly in the game recently. I've been meeting it a lot. I've been meeting it, like, this guy who's cheating is a silver border. I've met gold borders. I met gold border yesterday, I think. I think I've met about 5 or 6 cheaters in the past 3 or so days. So it's getting pretty bad, and pretty much all of them have been this exact kind of soft lock, humanized kind of aimbot. I don't know if it's humanized or if it's just one of the kind of like visual outline aimbots that they had. It very well could be. Although the little subtle shifting color might have helped, but who knows? They might have done like a machine learning thing to still identify outlines through it, which probably wouldn't be that hard. So what you want to look for this is they're going to weirdly stay on people's hitboxes, right? They're going to kind of weirdly stay on models. So if I go 0.25 here, right? Notice how he kind of follows the edge of the hamster and then lines up the shot, right? And that weird kind of following the edge is what I notice that lets me spot this style of aimbot. So obviously the guy's aim is fucking terrible, and just gonna look at that. He just kind of weirdly follows the hog, right? And even before that, he was weirdly on the edge of the Hanzo or the soldier, right? So he weirdly goes to the edge of the Hanzo. I could probably show it. Okay, so it's the hog. He weirdly just goes to the edge of the Hanzo, right? And then he just weirdly goes to the hog, right? And this is a motion that people will make. I have made motions like this that just happen to be on people through walls, but it just keeps happening where he just weirdly goes either on someone or to the edge of someone. And again, like here it was on the right side and then it was on the left side. It wasn't always on center mass, right? So it just will kind of weirdly follow people, even if it's not directly on them. It's not gonna hard lock very often. Of course, I think they might be able to hard lock. Actually, of course they can. I does it later in the replay, but most of the time it'll just be this kind of soft, humanized kind of. I'm gonna go to the edge of your model or whatever, and I'm not gonna flick that fast or whatever. It's just kind of weirdly follow someone. So, and if you want proof that this guy's cheating, without a doubt, he goes full mask off at about 8:20. Yeah, I personally don't know anyone that aims like this. If you do, I would love to meet them. But unless I can find someone that is able to do something like that, I'm gonna say that this is a cheat. Actually, what makes you think that this could be a color thing is because the lock to the dead body, which doesn't make a lot of sense if you're going off game data. So it might be off of color or outline or whatever. Or it could be I don't know, an AI one. You definitely could do a capture card and feed it through an AI to try and generate the emotions. But anyway, this is a super common one. I've seen this running around a lot, and the thing is that it's a little hard to spot, and it's a little hard to catch. So I don't even know how many cheaters I've just not caught because they did not do enough, or I did not catch a kill cam or whatever for me to be suspicious. So because I've only barely caught some cheaters, like they're probably not cheating, but I'll go back and check the replay anyway, and then they were. So just kind of want to bring awareness to this one because it's been running around a lot. The level isn't also an indicator. This person's silver border. I met a gold border yesterday that was doing it. So there's a lot of them. So, and the more people that know, the more people that can spot it, the higher chance they are to get banned because you're going to get reported more often. So